This Good Morning Northwest Morning Sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
All right, it's just about 6:53. Let's get you up to speed with everything you need to know on your Thursday here in the Morning Sprint.
Ariel Drayton live in Spokane Valley at a kids store that's doing a lot more for the community.
Thousands of Kaiser Permanente union healthcare workers will return to the picket lines today. Sydney Charles has the details.
And Mark has your forecast on a day with plenty of sunshine and temps in the 70s.
But first, new developments to a story we brought you yesterday on Good Morning Northwest. The family of 20-year-old Emily Hurd from Spokane is asking for prayers as their daughter recovers from a plane crash. Here's cell phone video of that crash. You can see the small plane spiraling down before crashing into a home southwest of Portland. 2 men on the plane died while Emily was taken to a Portland hospital and rushed into surgery. Friends describe her as a lover of all things outdoors, never shying away from an adventure.
As she was on track to one day become a commercial pilot with Alaska Airlines. According to the latest updated post by Emily's family, she underwent emergency surgery to fix her broken back and was still under sedation at last check. We have more details about Emily from her friends and family on KXLY.com.
Police are still looking for the person who shot at someone in the South Perry district at around 5:30 last night. The shooter drove away before officers arrived on the scene.
Washington Governor Jay Inslee asking the president to make a major disaster declaration for the Gray and Oregon Road fires. These fires destroyed more than 250 homes in Spokane County. If approved, the state would have access to a wide range of federal assistance programs. Inslee also requested the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers and the Environmental Protection Agency assist with debris management and disposal.
As we look at our first alert forecast, if you don't have the first alert weather app, by the way, you really should get it because next week it's going to come into play. 41 currently in Deer Park as it continues to cool, 50 into Cheney, and we have 47 into Post Falls. Coeur d'Alene, 52 degrees, not bad. Everybody's warming up today. We're going to have 70s all over the place, and we're expecting even Bonners Ferry at 71. Our day today, warming up quickly, 73, starting at about 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Brand new lower income housing could be on its way to Spokane's West Hills neighborhood. The new housing option will be available to 48 families who have children and make less than $30,600 a year. It will have services on site like case management, job seeking, counseling, and more. Next Tuesday, the West Hills Neighborhood Council will vote on a proposal that could impact future development.
3 people are in jail for stabbing a man multiple times in Lewiston in July. The Nez Perce County prosecutor says these 3 people were involved in the attack. 42-year-old Timothy Allen and 57-year-old Robert LaPlante are charged with attempted murder. 58-year-old Kelly Wilson faces a charge of accessory to attempted murder.
The Spokane Police Department is offering local businesses free theft de-escalation training ahead of the holiday shopping rush. One store manager in the Comstock neighborhood said theft is high right now. All the shops that we spoke with said they didn't know training like this was offered. Spokane Police Corporal Nick Briggs, says if they have at least 10 people interested, SPD will put a class together. If you're a business trying to participate in one of these trainings, check KXLY.com for more information.
Thousands of Kaiser Permanente healthcare workers are returning to the picket lines today. Talks about a potential settlement didn't come to fruition yesterday, but according to Kaiser officials, some progress toward a deal has been made. In addition to staffing concerns, other demands from the more than 75,000 unionized employees include better benefits and more pay. Kaiser Permanente serves nearly 13 million people in the U.S. The strike ends on Saturday, but the coalition says a longer walkout could be held in November if there's still no deal.
FC is worth just a little bit more than a clothing store. This clothing store has paired with many local nonprofit organizations across Spokane and within the community to uplift the community and do everything they can to make donations to those in need. Today, they were able to donate book bags and winter clothing to Teen Include Closet. Take a look at your screen for a peek at the donation drives that are coming up this year.
Construction on 2 of the main roads in and out of downtown Spokane is creating a traffic mess for drivers. The Maple Street Bridge has been under construction for weeks, but now with construction on Monroe as well, it's making traffic even worse. One viewer told us it took him almost half an hour to drive just half a mile Wednesday morning. The city says it is aware of the backups and urges drivers to use Division or Washington to cross the river instead.
There's a new push to make the Lincoln Heights District Center safer for pedestrians and bicyclists. The plan is to add more crosswalks and traffic signs for drivers on 29th Avenue from Martin to Fisk. City Council President Lori Kinnear says existing drive-throughs on 29th will stay, but future ones will not be allowed. The City Planning Commission will review and make recommendations this month, and the City Council will vote as early as November. Final check of weather with Mark next.